Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, maybe, to everyone and anyone joining. Let me launch Cuphead, if it works. Yeah. Cool. Oh, hey man, I didn't even see you there, like. Yeah, man, I mean, I don't really drink much nowadays, like, but I'll never say no to a lager, like, to a beer.
Well, Cuphead and his cowbug man, they like to roll.
Nice one, mate, nice one. Hey, it all helps, man. You know, I think I've made like 30 cents in ads or something. I don't know. And I think when people cheer bits, I get like, I think a bit is a cent or something. 36%. So I'm like a third of the way through it. I thought it would have taken a lot longer, to be honest. It's such a cute game, this though. Reminds me of the old 80s and 90s shooters, like, well, not so much Contra, like R-Type and stuff. Hey Hooli, man, how you doing? Oh yeah, so there was a map over here somewhere, isn't there? I know, I did that one. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice, relaxing Monday evening. Sorry, just putting this desktop fan on. Hopefully it won't cut into the microphone too much. So this is a load, isn't it? Let's do this. Carnival kerfuffle. Yeah. This game's just really pretty, a lot of fun. Okay. What are we? Parry then. Okay. So yeah, what I've noticed about this game is you just got to die lots and figure out what the pattern is of each thing, and then get good enough to take small enough of damage to get through to the end. But yeah, you basically just got to die lots. I hope it keeps track and it shows you how many times you've died at the end. Yeah, it looks like a cute platformer, but it's mostly shootery. I've got those home things there. Wait, so sometimes we can hit them and sometimes we can't. I'm still not used to when he goes either, because he seems to have really jittery movement, and then let's leave the homing ones on because they drop fire. Okay. So yeah, and it's really hard for me to concentrate as well. Like I can barely form sentences when I'm playing this, so I apologise if I'm not as active in chat and stuff. It's stressful. Fun though. Oh, I see, it's dropping fire on him, isn't it? It reminds me of Beetlejuice or something. Oh well. I like the fact that at the end of each level it gives you like a little progress meter as well. So basically, yeah, you've got to learn the pattern or the routine or whatever. And what I like about this game is that it mixes it up quite a lot. It won't always repeat the same patterns and stuff. So that will drop on here. Fun game, very pretty. You don't actually, it's hard to. It's a shame you can't take the artwork in when you're playing because it's a bit hectic. I was watching it before, watching the stream, and it's like such a pretty game. You miss a lot. You miss a lot of the artwork, you know. And the music reminds me of like Cab Calloway and stuff like that. Just gonna mix it up now. Now I'm on to him a little bit. Just realised my. I've got to play in a borderless window for the chat to catch properly. Yeah, it's alright. It was slightly askew. Sorry, it was irritating. See, sometimes if it's teleport, like sort of teleport, whatever. I can't even speak. Telegraph. That's the word. Jesus, mate. I haven't had a drink or anything. Yeah, man. Hip to this groove, like jive talking. I don't even know what I was going to say. Can't speak. I've noticed when I play this. It's so hard to concentrate and form words. Yeah, when they telegraph what their move is, it's not too bad, but you've got to learn what the things are. God knows how long I took on that genie level before. Like, it must have been 40 minutes or something. Okay. Probably not using the took too much damage already, I think. But hopefully we can get a bit better with this roller coaster. I either land on the heads of the people in the thing or fly into the teeth or the spikes. But that weapon does more damage. Ah, bollocks. Bird myself. Never mind. Right. Still only the second section.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
So yeah, expect me to. I'll just die lots. As is the general thing. But yeah, really pretty game, man. Hats off to the developers. Like, beautiful, good, really good sound design as well. Oh yeah, the pink things. I keep forgetting. Parry the pink things. But I'm not sure. Not much point really apart from the position. Right. And because I'm sort of stubborn, I tend to just stay on the same level until I do it, rather than leaving and coming back to it. Just because I'll forget the patterns more than anything. Like we can parry that. Oh no, I guess we can only parry it when it's timing's all wrong. I guess we can only parry it before we've hit it, before it's spinning. forgot about that. Something special power thing. Just get close that way. Need to sort my timing out.
Will get red hot. It's on.
I need to nail the timing when I dodge through the dodge bumper car. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Except it didn't. Oh. That was a waste of help. I'm trying to learn how to parry the balloon, whatever it is. It's not a balloon, it's a duck. Oh, it's going to be one of them days, one of those sessions where you just die constantly. They dropped them anyway. I thought it was only when you timing's all off. Oh, so they do drop them. I thought it was only when you shot the ducks that they dropped them. So I won't be able to do this time, but hopefully I might be able to go, if I'm lucky, get to the next stage of the boss, so I can figure out what happens next, learn the timings, and the attacks and whatnot. I'm doing very well so far. So he's going to drop that anyway. Onto you, duckies. Yeah, oh, that's cool then. I mean, it's fun to play even though I'm dying. Because it's just like, I don't know what it's like. Because I'm stubborn and have perseverance. But, oh shit. Yeah, it's just a really fun game, I suppose. A lot of playability. I mean, I don't know what it's like on the expert difficulty or whatever. Brutal, I imagine. But I can understand people wanting to get perfect scores and stuff, and the grades at the end of the level. I mean, that reminds me of stage 3. What's he doing? Okay, he's a crazy flying donkey thing. Oh, it's a carousel, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, fucking hell. Kill him. You haven't done it. Yeah, exactly. Every time you die, you learn a bit more about. Can we get on there? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, every time you die, you learn the next thing, and you're like, okay, then you've got to learn that. It's a bit, yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I was about to say, I figured out the timing of the dodge moves. Like, I think I tend to dodge. Yeah. Yeah, a bit like Betty Boop, a bit like Steamboat Willie and all them rubber hose cartoons from the 30s and stuff. Really pretty, man. I saw a cool little video actually on it the other day. About how it was animated and stuff. There's a YouTube channel I watch, I think it's called Video Game Animation Study or something daft. But it's just a guy who's obsessed with animation, like game animations, and a little 20-minute video on how they made it and stuff. It's cool. Probably dead. Yeah.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Solid game though, it's quite brutal, but rewarding I suppose, as well. Like it is satisfying when you get through one of the levels, because they're all quite fucking enduring or quite, hard going. Limbo, yeah, the Death Simulator. That was a good game, I love Limbo. Ah shit, I dodged when I should have dashed. I do that a lot as well because I'm a PC gamer. I'm not even used to controllers, so I often forget which buttons are which because I'm not in the habit of using controllers. getting better at taking a bit less damage on this section now, so hopefully maybe in a life or two, with a bit of luck I might be able to get through it. Yeah, it's a pretty game. Right. So I've got to try and figure out. And I still don't know what that is he's doing exactly when he does that crazy plot. It looks... because he's a mug, isn't he? Or a cup, whatever. So they'll come down, I'm guessing you've got to find the bit where they don't come down at the right time. Okay. Hopefully I can get there and not take any damage, so I can get through it, that'd be easier. Little Nightmares, I've got that on the, enemy said SNES then, on the Switch, but I haven't played it yet. But yeah, I've got them in the sale, but I haven't played them. That and Untitled Goose Game, which looks quite fun. We just run around as a goose, terrorising a village, stealing people's keys and stuff, or whatever. Sounds like a bit of fun. Yeah, the home-in bullets do definitely make some bits easier. Right, let me wet my whistle. Goose, yeah, I've not played it. It looked funny, but I've still not played it. I've got a random question, which someone in chat may or may not know the answer to. Why do our ice cream bands play the Yankee Doodle Dandy theme? Has anyone ever wondered, or is it just certain areas? Like, did they play different tunes in different areas of the country? But I've noticed the ones around here always play Yankee Doodle Dandy, and I'm like, that's a bit weird, isn't it? It's like an American war song, isn't it? Right. Let's give this another go. But yeah, I've always wondered. I don't know why. It's things that keep me up at night. Yeah. Yankee Doodle Dandy. I mean, is there a connection, like, to ice cream and... I don't know the song, like, I know the Yankee Doodle Man, I know the tune, like, but I don't know what the lyrics are, but is Yankee Doodle Dandy like a... what's the word? What is the word? I don't know. Mine's not working. I can imagine if this came out on, like... I can imagine people, like, finding a way to, like, slow the game speed down to make it easy, like, just 10%, to make it, like, noticeably easier. Finally, it's in the right place to dodge those fucking things. Oh, messed up. Oh, okay. So it's like the default jingle built into the... Why aren't I dead? Has it crashed? Glitched? Am I still somehow alive in the... Or at least I'm getting an idea of what happens. I don't know why I'm not... It says dead. I think it's crashed. Okay, so the screen dudes... I think it looks like it. I guess I'll just... I've got no controllers, can't even get a menu up or anything. Well, I'm just going to keep watching it so I'll learn this stage. It's a freebie, it's like a walkthrough video or something. Okay, so these bits green things out and the pattern is sort of random, but there's space between them. Oh, and they all got space balls. Of course they do. People are saying did Muggy Thatcher invent ice cream? I'm sure I've heard, that's like a false, you know, like one of those sort of urban legend things. I'll just have to close it. I haven't lost any progress, thankfully. I don't think. Yeah, that's what life is, isn't it? Yeah, apparently. It's an odd life. It's a funny old world. Randomly, do you remember Dave Blackmore? I think he was in Ruskin. He was he came to suck the water out of the gas main the other week, randomly. And he was like, "Hey, I went to school with you," and I was like, "Oh yeah, no way." But yeah, it's very surreal. Very surreal. I was half asleep as well. I think he'd woke me up or something. But yeah. Right, let's do this again. I hope it doesn't crash again. That could be problematic. Apparently there used to be a glitch with this game. When it first came out, it would randomly delete your save games or something. So what I might do is, just seeing that it's glitched like that, I might just make a backup each day of my saves, just to be on the safe side. The save side. Yeah. Right. Yeah, John Randall's. I bumped into his mum a couple of years back. I was doing an IT contract for the NHS, just like a hardware rollout for the local GPs around the world. And his mum was the receptionist in one. I can't remember which one now, actually. Somewhere in Wallasey. And yeah, I was like, "Oh no way, you're John Randall's mum." I couldn't remember her name. And yeah, Lynn. No, I don't know. No, I can't remember her name. Lovely woman. And then I randomly text John or messaged him on like Facebook to say, "Oh, guess who I bumped into today?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." You know, swapping a computer out. A bit surreal. Because yeah, before I was. I should have dodged through it. Should have dodged. Got a dash. It's completely mad and crazy. Whatever that thing is, scary thing. That seems really ineffective. Right, so now we've got the carousel bit, no? With the green little dudes. Put around me bumper lumpers for some reason. Did they go off the screen? Can I just stay up? Oh, that's probably quite close, wasn't it? Right. Yeah, Adam Carter's does construction, I think, doesn't he? See him randomly post stuff on Facebook and that. He was always funny. Like, I think he's still got the same sort of sense of humour, you know. He had a good sense of humour in school. I was remembering randomly had a memory of Mr. Sweetman the other day, like something that he had said in a physics lesson. Random. Oh shit, pressed the wrong button. Messed this up now, I'm sorry. The whole game. Yeah, well some levels are more like boss fight and some levels are more like run and gun, a bit more platformy. But I suppose they're all slightly platformy. Oh, and there's a couple of levels where you're in like like a little sort of biplane, like it's quite cool. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Did ultras and stuff. Oh yeah, you know Jay Thompson, don't you? As well, I think. Did you go walking with him or something? I remember at some point seeing a picture, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll have to ask him how he knew him. Is it just like Wallacey connection? I suppose. Yeah, I knew Jay years ago quite well. Great guy, like nice guy. It's like they're like a cousin to me, in a way. Cool, man. Yeah. I don't know his missus as well, as I know Jay, but she seems lovely as well. Do you ever see did you ever see like Hoggett and Joshua Jones and all them many times? Because that was your crowd, wasn't it? Your tight knit sort of group. They were good lads as well. Doss the sauce. Oh bollocks! I wasn't even facing the right way. I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Yeah, sound man, sound. Ah, cool, man.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Yeah, next time you see Mike. No, I was gonna say, I don't know. I've got a random memory from like, we did Duke of Edinburgh. And like, yeah, I think I've seen pictures like one with Neil as well. I didn't know Howard, isn't it? So I didn't know Neil, unfortunately, as well. I've met him a couple of times, like he was sound as well, but I never really got to know him very well. But yeah, they were a nice group of lads, you know. I think I spent a few evenings round at someone's, you know, in my youth, having little sit-offs and stuff. Could even have been yours, or I have no idea where. But yeah, my memory's not so good nowadays. Well, it can be, but it's a bit sketchy. Short-term memory is rubbish, but my long-term memory can be really specific and be quite accurate. Probably. Yeah, maybe. I can't even remember where it was. Probably New Brighton somewhere. But yeah, man. It's mad, like, when you think of some of the teachers we had in Moslems, man. Like, Mr. Lovely. He wouldn't be a teacher now. There's no way they would let him be a teacher. Or Mr. Batch. Like, you know, taking out his aggressions on the kids when they're out playing rugby and stuff. And he turns up. Remember when he turned up with black eyes? Because he'd, I don't know whose dad it was, like, or which kid it was, but he'd, like... Yeah, man, he was... I think he was just a pisshead, to be honest, Mr. Lovely. I honestly don't know. It's weird when you grow up and you sort of look back and you think, shit, man, what was their deal? Were they alright? Was it just like, you know, was it... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you played a bit of rugby, I suppose, didn't you? But, well, you were more cricket, weren't you, I think? But I remember, like, yeah, because it wasn't the story that, like, he had tackled some lad or something and the dad saw their arse and he like, gave him black eyes or something because of it or something. I'm sure there was some, I don't know if it could be, it was just an urban legend, I don't know. But, yeah. But yeah, Mr. Lovely, I remember, and he was like always, he seemed to have the same shirt on all week, stunk, and nobody ever seemed to, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I did the Duke of Edinburgh with like Nick Walsh, and Mike Jones was in my group, and some Weatherhead girls and that. Fond memories. Nice. It's not even hitting it. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Nice. This one's gonna die now. Yeah, Duke of Edinburgh, man. That was funny, like. I remember they were like, whoever it was who did the Duke of Edinburgh, I can't remember the guy's name, like, they were like, oh, nobody bring pot noodles, you'll be sent home if you bring pot noodles, because like, there's no nutritional value in them, and blah, 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 blah. That's funny, man. It's funny. So I've got one hit quick, so I'm bound to die. but if I could figure out my jumps timing, then I'd be alright. Yeah. Well, half an hour in and I still haven't got through this level.
Good day for us. Well done. It's on.
You've got to wait till the last second for the dodge, and I don't like waiting that long. Because I feel like I'm going to get hit. Can I do that up? If I could do this without taking any damage, then I might be in a good sort of state to take on the third section, fourth section. I mean, that weapon's better anyway. Slowly sort of getting back into the rhythm of it. I noticed like earlier on when I was playing it, was like there is a sort of rhythm you get into with it, I suppose. Gonna get killed by that. Hope it doesn't crash again. I didn't see anything obvious that made it, that would cause it to crash before. It's just like it didn't register the death animation or something, it didn't register the game state when I died or something. Jumped a bit. Fuck, a bit too late there. Right.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Like sometimes you can play a level for ages and you don't actually realise what you're fighting against because you can't take the detail in because you're sort of dodging the shit. But pretty good. Don't know, man. Which? Whoa. Oh wow. Hang on. Don't know, mate. Hang on. Oh no, I think it's all just come in. Memorable. Oh right, yeah. I think there must be a weird delay then on the chat because I've just had all your text come in then. Maybe not in the right order either. I haven't got timestamps on this so I can fit them on the screen. Crazy. I saw the genuine lol, that was the last thing I saw, and then all of a sudden all this other stuff came through before the genuine lol, so it might just be my chat thing being weird. Sorry about that, dude. It might not be the best chat solution, to be honest, but crazy. Not sure, mate, not sure. I mean, everything seems to be coming through now, so I don't know. It's because this app that I'm using, it's sort of no, it's all good, man. It's I'll be dying hundreds of times regardless, I'm sure. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it restreams to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So yeah.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
The missus just got a new, what is it, Pixel 6a. She seems quite happy with it. I like the Pixels personally. Thought I wasn't going to make it through. Yeah, I'm liking the Pixel handsets. Never been an Apple person or anything. I've always been a sort of Android. Not a fanboy or anything, I just don't like Apple. Let's just restart this. It's taking a bit too much damage now, I think. Oh, you're on net? Yeah, of course you are. I read that and then I was like, oh. And then I realised it was you. I was like, of course you are. It's the missus in the background. Like. Should have dodged when I was in the air. Dashed him in. Pretty cool. Oh well. I think I'll probably die shortly. Oh, you can't dash. No.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Get through this eventually. It helps that I'm sort of stubborn and determined, I suppose. Let me finish me rolling. Burrowing. Right.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Hard work this game. Yeah, it's that sort of game. It's stressful, man. Fun, but stressful. I think it's probably more fun to watch than it is to play. Yeah, it's good though. I mean, I love stylized graphic. I'm a big fan of animation, I suppose, as well. So like any animation's always good. Brew. I'll get a mug next time you do. Yeah, sure, I'll have a brew. Are you a multi? Yeah, haven't you moved somewhere? Are you living? Where are you living now? Andorra? No. Somewhere beginning with A. Where are you living? As yours? No. Where? Or do you live in Malta now? I often see like Oh, alright, cool. Nice one, man. Well, I'm jealous of the weather. And probably... yeah, a lot of other things. Grand Harbour, cool. I've never been to Malta. Yeah, I'm not as well travelled as I'd like to be, I suppose. I suppose that's true of everyone, isn't it? Called Valletta. Yeah, cool, man. I suppose living abroad would change you, man. Is it the first time you've lived abroad? Like, I know you've been Calcara. Why does that ring a bell? Or maybe I've seen it on your posts or something. Have you recently moved? It's alright, mate. I can barely form sentences at the moment, so don't worry. But the processing power needed to communicate is just absent sometimes. The Grand Palata, but it's... Oh, okay. Since 2020, Brexit. Oh, wow! No way! No way! I didn't know that, like. Well, one would, I suppose, but yeah, crazy. Harsh, man. You're still in IT, aren't you, as well? Like, still techie stuff. Was it white hat stuff you did, or was it just software development? Or I say just. Was it software DevOps or? Yep. So jealous of your weather. We've had. It's not been too bad here actually recently. Oh yeah, there's baseballs they throw as well, isn't there? Hey, I'm technically further than I've been, as he says, curses himself. DevOps is reasonable, yeah. Oh yeah, cloud infrastructure, yeah, cool man. Cool man. And that still wasn't as close as I was hoping it was going to be to the end. We're getting closer, but it's taking forever.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Yeah, that's that mad stream thing. We got to the third stage without taking damage, so maybe we're doing alright this time. I don't know, because I'm talking and dying because I'm wasting shots. I doubt I'll do it this time, like can't even aim straight. That's literally only halfway, isn't it?
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Perseverance. Keep getting that luxury position as well. takes a while to fucking die, doesn't he? I mean, maybe I should have put this on easy for the first playthrough, but I don't know. Oh shit. Maybe it'd be too easy. Who knows? I think I said thank you. I'm not sure. Right. We have a bit of tea. There's coffee in it. Have you got an Oculus? Cool, man. I'd really like. I really wanted to try the room scale VR with the what was it called, the Index, the Valve Index. Oh, well, it's basically just for Half-Life Alyx, really. Which I'm guessing you might have played anyway, maybe. Big fan of all the Valve stuff, to be honest. Probably of all the companies, they've made more games that sort of resonate with me or something. But yeah, cool, man. I've not had that much experience with VR, to be honest. I've tried like a few of the sort of like Google Cardboardy type bits, but never like never done room scale, and never tried any of the more modern sets like Oculus and stuff. Isn't what's his name? Carmack. Isn't he the head of Oculus now? The Oculus dev, I suppose. Yeah, Meta. Is that right? Isn't he like spearheading the? Or he was, maybe. I'm probably out of date. I am out of date, I know that. But the thing that's shooting the Beat Saber. Oh right. I've seen some footage of some stuff, but obviously it's not the same as experiencing it. Oh, I missed him again. I keep missing him when he does that. Yeah, I mean, you probably watch. Do you watch the GDC channel, the game development conferences, whatever it is? I've seen a few that he's given, and Romero as well, actually. I think there's like a sort of semi-famous one by Romero called, I think it's called Development Hell, the Last Year of Doom or something. And I mean, some people just hate Romero. I think he was like my 16-year-old spirit animal myself, into metal, into games, you know. Yeah. But oh yeah, these things. I'm going to stick on my default weapon and just try and dodge, which is a terrible idea. Which were Mike Acton ones? Alright. Cool, man. Yeah, I think the last one I saw with Carmack was about developing for VR, for Oculus. I think it was like once he's been doing Oculus or whatever. I think it was maybe 2 years ago now that they talk. But I love seeing all like the behind the scenes stuff of game dev stuff. I always feel like I should have got into coding. I mean, I did web stuff years ago, but not proper coding and not proper scripting and stuff. But I had to go on Unity when the pandemic started. That was fun. So I got to grips with the engine and made a few little bits, but nothing. I couldn't think of any ideas. But yeah. This was made in Unity, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Did I see a video about Crash Bandicoot? No. What, a VR Crash Bandicoot? Well, the new one. Isn't there a new Crash Bandicoot? And it's like 25 years later. Oh, the original? No. Was it haven't they recoded it or something? Isn't there something like rewritten it from scratch or something? I don't know, man. I'm sure I remember reading something. Possibly, I can't remember. Right, I see. like hardware and stuff.
A great slam and then you're up.
Right, we'll go through this fucking level eventually, like. Yeah, sometimes the homing bullets are great. I might as well just retry it. So too much damage. But other times it's like they don't. Obviously, it's sort of pseudo-random, isn't it? Where the bullets are gonna aim for. Ah, the old pewter, eh? Yeah, I bet you've got a nice rig. Do you play much games, computer games and stuff? I just assumed you to have like a really nice gaming rig. Oh, wow. Letting the side down, man. You're all... I mean, I suppose as long as it does it what you need. If you don't play much games, then you don't. It's depressing when you miss the fire, I think. Bomb is the word. Ah, right, yeah. Because I suppose, are you like contracting, or are you permy, or just being nosy now, I suppose. But yeah, because if you're saying like you're like sort of a refugee, as it were, I'm assuming you're working like remotely for a company over here or whatever. Ah, right, cool. Yeah, well, I assumed you. I mean, I thought you did anyway, to be honest, but I wasn't sure if it was like, you work in a contracting capacity for like other companies and stuff. But cool, man. Either way, like. Oh shit! Forgot to jump. Not having much luck with this level, am I? And some people would go, tell you what, I'll have a break from this level. I'll go and do another one. Not me. Ah, right, okay. Are you fairly recently married as well, in like the past year or two? Or have I invented that in my head? Or have you been married for ages and I've just... I get the feeling that there was... Maybe I've seen it on Facebook or something. I don't use Facebook that much, to be honest, but I'll... Ah, right, okay, so October. Yeah, so I must have seen something maybe. Like, or said congratulations or something. I mean, I try not to use social media too much, to be honest, but since I've started streaming, I've got to like spam constantly all day, like spam the links and stuff. Pain in the ass. 4 years. Oh, that's cool, man. Nice. Why do I suck at this? I was doing better before.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Well, I'm sure I probably said congratulations if I saw your post, but congratulations anyway. Again, belated congratulations. Did you get married in Malta? I guess you must have. Yeah, cool. I was just assuming, but yeah, cool. Oh, that's nice, man. It's nice hearing like how people, what people are up to, and uh, everything's going well for them and stuff. It's nice. Well, for nice people, I mean. You were always sound, I think. So, love fireworks here. Oh, okay. The place was called Castle Zimatello. Hey, thanks for the follow, Malakitl.
A great slam and then
Yeah, nice one. Nice. I tell you what, let's just retry that. It's not worth taking damage that early on. I thought I'd be able to buy an extra hit point by now, so I'd be able to survive a little bit longer. I managed to get one in the first world or whatever, but on the second world I'm on now I haven't found any in the shop. I haven't got any coins to buy them anyway. Right, that's better. Bit of a better start.
this match will get red hot.
Apologies for the monotony, but I suppose such is the nature of the game. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how hard it was on like like if there's an expert difficulty or whatever. This is on regular, and this is pretty challenging. It's not impossible, but it's a good level of challenge for like old school shooter people. Suck in there. I'm tell you what, I'll make a roll. The game I'll be enjoying is called Pistol Whip. Not heard of that one. I'm a bit limited with games. I can't really play super modern ones because I've got like a very old gaming rig, about 2010 or something. Bear with me one sec. Melting. Pistol Whip. What sort of game is it, man? Pistol Whip. Yeah, I've been playing loads of emulation stuff recently. SNES stuff, like. It's still my favourite console ever, you know. It held a very special spot in my life, I suppose, during a certain period, and yeah. Some great games as well, man. Yeah, what was I doing the other day? Oh yeah, so I did Turtles in Time, which is the Turtles game, like Mario 1, 2 and 3 and Mario World, and oh wow, that VR shooting like Beat Saber for guns has just come through again on the chat. I think that app's doing something weird, some sort of random packets getting lost and then reappearing later on. Yeah, was it Mill Lane Video? I used to rent games from Mill Lane Video, man. In fact, I remember some of the games I've played is because I never owned them. It's because I remember, what was it I was doing recently? I was doing something, and it was because I'd played it. I'd rented it from Mill Lane Video, got close to the end and never finished it. I had to take it back and I was gutted. Yeah, man. The swap shop in the back. Ah, it was a good chippy, man. Yeah, it was. What was that other chippy on the corner? Kate Sangs or something. By Belvedere. That was a good one. Oh, the chips were alright anyway, I don't know about the Chinese. Oh no, the Chinese was on the other corner, wasn't it? The geography's rubbish. Right. Yeah, Mill Lane Swap Shop, man. Must have made a fortune with those games compared to the videos. Like the Happy Garden, man. Fuck yeah. All these Wallacey places I haven't heard of in many moons. I'm hardly ever over there, to be honest. Like years ago, when my mum and dad got divorced, my mum was in Liscard, and that's when we ended up going to, I say we, me and my sister went to Wallacey schools, because previously we were in Birkenhead. So I moved in like the last year of primary school from Birkenhead to Liscard Primary, and then up to Boston. And then, yeah, my dad's always been in Birkenhead. My mum was in Wallacey and then New Bright, and then Liscard, and then more. So yeah. Too much damage. I'm on the Woodchurch at the missus in Satanic Ganny's little bungalow. She's yeah, so my dad's house is down the road by the Swan, on Woodchurch Road, and then further down the road, on the Woodchurch, in a little bungalow. It's a bit cramped, but can't complain, you know. It's not mine or anything, it's all Ganny's, and I've just sort of moved in years ago. Yeah. So yeah.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Like not so long ago, I was sort of doing IT contracting, and then sort of took a bit of a break when Ganny was ill, and then she's got better as time's gone on, and I was starting to try and get my CD together and stuff again. I mean, my stuff's just basic, you know, tech stuff like second, third line support and stuff. Nothing too specialised. Just a general jack of all, master of none, which I suppose is most contractors. But yeah, and then the pandemic hit, and then everything went up in the air, and so I'm like an unemployed carer now streamer apparently. So yeah, it's funny how things work out, isn't it? It's very odd indeed. So yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they'll literally be, you know, it's like our generation, I suppose, or current-ish generations would refer back to the Spanish flu. Yeah, it's kind of weird that we've lived through it and we're still living through it, really. It is weird, like, I suppose I feel a kinship with the people that managed to survive the Spanish flu, you know, because back then so many people had gone. I mean, it's not as bad this time around, obviously, but the numbers aren't as high, you know, the mortality rate. But it's still, you know, lots of families have lost, you know, loved ones, whatnot. I mean, the amount of people I know who are, you know, sole traders or got their own businesses who had to shut because of the pandemic and stuff. You know, lost work, lost businesses, people lost homes. It's crazy, man. But we survived. We're still here, so that's something to be grateful for. You know, blessing. die already. This level's taking too long. It's starting to bore me now. I'm starting to become like sort of like meh, apathetic towards it. Like meh, not really arsed. Which is a bad place to be, really. I need to beat this dude. Is that the missus, Simona? I assume. Sorry for the ignorance, dude. I'm not really in touch with stuff. Snails, no. So what does the missus do? Like, is she in IT as well? Ah, cool, man. Or are you in the name, not the thing? I should have done this level by now, to be honest, because I know, like, most of the map, apart from the last section. Game is stressful. Oh, town planning kind of stuff. Cool, man. So like civil servant-y. We met on a team. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Happy days. I see a team that has since done simulations for New Zealand. Alright, cool, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's like I can pause for a second, like, oh, right, catch me breath. Next section. Because it's quite relentless, this game. It might actually be better tactics to, like, catch my breath in between the waves. Yeah, I want to kill him. He's doing my head in, to be honest. I'm kind of annoyed it's taking this long. I finished the first world of this game in like an hour, maybe it wasn't an hour and a half or something. That's like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 levels or something. And then spent an hour on the first 2 levels of this area. And now I've spent nearly an hour on this again. So yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Die. I've got a bit of green things now. Try and dodge the baseballs get launched. Fuck. Let me put that fan back on because I'm sweating loads. Apologies for the repetitiveness. I'll get there eventually. It's all good. Don't worry about typing and stuff, man.
A great slam and then it's on.
I feel like I started off in a better sort of headspace, and now I'm sort of making sloppy mistakes. Probably just not concentrating enough. Like a weed's what it is. But yeah. Right. nice if there was a quick save button, wouldn't it? Quick save, quick, I've got all my health. Die! We can't kill him. Okay. That wasn't even right on the flag. Felt like it should have been right on the flag.
This match will get red hot.
Yeah. I'm sorry if it's repetitive and like you're like, oh, just go to another level, Mike. But I'm just stuck. I'm determined to do this now. Because once you've invested the time learning the pattern, you may as well carry on, you know. Learning the, so where to restart? Yeah, it's a stressful game. Like trying not to take damage is just the goal, you know. It's just to try and dodge everything. Keep your finger on fire. Should have dashed. Should have dashed off the edge. Right. Once more with feeling. Oh, is it? Yeah. I mean, it's actually, I think it's more enjoyable to watch than it is to play, probably. Because it's just pure stress. Fun though, but stressful. It might even be too stressful for some people to play, I'd imagine, maybe. But, yeah, anxiety inducing. It's good though. Yeah, it's definitely worth a play, man. I mean, this is on regular. I don't know how easy the easy is or how difficult. I assume there's another level above this, like expert or something. Usually is. Probably on box when you do it on normal. You can get it's on Steam and GOG and everywhere, probably consoles as well, isn't it? I'd consider getting it for the Switch because I thought it'd be quite nice to play on the Switch. I like the Switch for like form factor. It's like a modern day Game Boy or something. Okay, so alright for hit points. Kill this crazy bloom-faced bastard. Die! Right. Kill these fuckers. Good. Fuck. You have a Switch? Yeah, to be honest, I got one as a Christmas present. I only wanted it for Zelda. I've always been a Zelda fan, you see. And Breath of the Wild's brilliant. That's the only thing. I've got that and Link's Awakening. Is that Mario Odyssey? I've still not played it yet. It's on my list of things to get at some point. I've got like little Nightmares and Limbo, not Limbo, Goose Game on there to play, but I still haven't got around to it really. For the past, I don't know, however many years, I've just been like addicted to Dota 2. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. It's another Valve game, it's a MOBA game. It's stupidly complicated. And yeah, the one with the hat, the Mario with the hat. Yeah, is it? And the T-Rex has got a hat on. I'm sure I've seen a screenshot of that. Yeah, the hat, doesn't it take over things that you throw it at or something? Am I getting confused with another one? I'm sure it's Odyssey. Or was Odyssey the one that... Galaxy? No, Galaxy was the Switch, the Wii one, wasn't it? Yeah, cool, man. I mean, I've always enjoyed Mario games. Like, I'm in Nintendo consoles as a kid. I imagine it wouldn't be any different nowadays for generation of kids now. I mean, they don't know how lucky they are, to be honest. They just sound like an old man now. But like these kids, no idea. If like a game like this comes out and like modern kids are like, oh, it's too hard, and it's like, it's not really. You've just got to be disciplined. Do you know what I mean? You've got to put the time in and learn the thing. Like, all these games nowadays give you achievements just for turning the fucking game on and getting through the first level, and it's patronising more than anything. I mean, I know it's a good marketing strategy if you sell games, and there are people out there who just want achievements and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I think games were better back then. Maybe not. Better in some ways, I suppose. They did more with the tech, like developers cramming games tiny to make them fit on the media that was available back then. Nowadays, games are just ridiculously massive, and it's like they don't seem to consider things like this space. And, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm sure they do, but it's an afterthought, I think, more than. Right. Yeah, the thing moves too back. The what's it called? Roller coaster moves too fast to dodge it, I realise. And it's alternating passengers, so it's probably easier just to go up when that comes. Hopefully, I'm getting closer, even if it's only like an inch every death towards the finish line. Yeah, quick save would be handy, wouldn't it? Just tap quick save and then like start this bit full health. So it's a bit too much like cheating, I suppose. I'm not into. I like to play games as the developers intended. I don't mind improving graphics and stuff, maybe, or like fixing bugs, but I don't like things that give you an unfair advantage. Just wrong. Die, you big balloony bastard. Background's pretty. Sometimes you get a chance to catch your breath in the game and you get to actually take in the graphics. It's like, oh yeah, there's a big floating moon there. Didn't see that before. Oh well, 1 HP.
This match will get red hot.
Determined to do it now. Fucking hell, it's half 11. It's fucking low, man. Maybe it's not the best game. I thought this would be nice to stream because it would be fun to watch and stuff, but if it's just me dying over and over again, I'm not sure how much fun that's going to be. But it's fun to play anyway, I suppose. And in a way, I'm sort of mostly playing for myself anyway, I suppose, but also for viewers. I do, it's good actually, the stream and malarkey, because I'm sort of able to, oh bless you, Annie. I'm able to sort of relive my youth, play all these SNES games and games from years ago that I either wasn't able to play or didn't get a chance to play or didn't have the console and stuff, so it's been quite fun, man. A bit random like how I ended up streaming, but yeah. And I suppose it would have been much better if I'd actually started at the beginning of the pandemic. It's just, yeah, I'd probably be a lot further than I am now in progress. Yeah, hopefully I can get this one done soon. It's starting to become a bit tedious. It was like that genie one before.
A great slam and then you're up.
Come on. I suppose it is only my second time sort of playing. Oh, third time technically playing the game. I still forget to dash at times or press the wrong buttons. It's not because it's a complicated control scheme or anything, it's just because I'm not using a controller. Ran into them. Why did I run into the magnets? Jesus. Maybe I should have started it on easy. I got overconfident before thinking, oh, if I can do the first world in like an afternoon, I'll get the game done in a week. And here I am, an hour and a half later, still on the same fucking level. I suppose it did crash, so that didn't really hamper me, did it? Fuck's sake, retry that.
This match will get red.
Sweaty palms now.
You're up.
Right. Sometimes I can do this and not take any damage. Other times I need to I know. It's not even worth. The off chance that I don't get hit again. And I suppose if you got your health back during it, it would probably be a bit not enough of a challenge, a bit too easy maybe. So it's sort of at the right difficulty setting, I suppose. It's just brutal. You've got to be spot on. Look how happy he is on his little fucking flying yellow cow, or whatever his horse is, not a cow. Swine. Apparently this is co-op as well, which sounds like it'd be a load of fun. Not sure how that would work, but sounds like it'd be fun. Timing was wrong then on the roller coaster. Dodging it back and forth. I'll get through this then. But I may as well carry on, I suppose. Try. This bit that always fucks me. If I can get to the end with like 3 HP, then maybe it'll be alright. And the pattern of these little green dudes seems to change as well. My broom. So yeah, hello to anyone joining stream. This is me dying repeatedly and getting increasingly frustrated at Cuphead, which I highly recommend. It's a great game. It's my first playthrough, so I don't really know well, levels and things. So yeah. It's basically just dying over and over again until you learn the patterns of the enemies or whatever. So I'm just going to retry it because I took damage.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
And I've come really close to finishing this level, but not quite made it yet. So hopefully I'll get through it soon.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
This game's solid. It's cool, but it's unforgiving. It's not even. I'm just going to retry it if I take damage in the first stage, because I need the health for the end, because I just can't seem to get through it without taking lots of damage. But yeah, thanks for joining everyone who's stopping by. Hope you're having a nice Monday evening, whatever you're up to. Apologies for the repetitiveness, it's like Groundhog Day in it. time at this as well sometimes. You're forced to jump over the people in the ride, and the timing of it makes you jump into the bush. It's like the progress you make is so slow. Like every time you die, it's like, okay, I've got an extra inch towards the finish line. Like I was thinking, oh, I've done alright there, I've got to the end, but if only only taken damage once. But still solid. I still don't know what the best strategy is for these little penguin dudes.
A great slam and then
right. Better fucking do this. Otherwise I'll just end up like getting really frustrated by it. Oh, do that again.
here's a real high-class bout.
I know, mate. So far, this has been the longest I've spent on one of these levels. When I first got out of the first world, first area, whatever it is, it took me... I can't remember the name of the... Baroness von Bonbon, I think was her name. Like the sweet woman, candy woman, whatever, Candy Castle. And she took half an hour to do. And so did the genie. I'll just keep going, keep on taking damage. Yeah, the game's hard, man. I should have probably done it on easy for my first playthrough. But maybe it'd be too easy then. Probably. This is... I was going to say the right level of challenging, but... it's frustratingly challenging. But yeah, I totally understand, by the way, if anyone's watching this and goes, oh, I don't know, man, I can't watch that fucking roller coaster go round again, because that's how I feel as well. But yeah, well, I'm getting there, I'm not there yet, otherwise I'd be playing. But yeah. I need therapy after this fucking game, man. Nightmares about fucking balloons and shit. Okay, right. I'm trying to focus, believe it or not. It's hard though. Like I can sort of ignore chat and focus on the game, but I don't seem to do any better. I don't know, it seems to be the same regardless of anything. Rubbish. Yeah, no, just for some reason this particular level's really caught me. As I say, when I started the second world, the first two levels I did, the genie one and the cupcake lady, whatever she's called, for half an hour each, and then this one is like even that, but 10 times more. Well, not quite 10, but yeah. Right, first section done. But yeah, I think I'm conscious that, I'm sort of used to streaming and stuff anyway. I hate being on camera, hate having my photo taken, all that jazz. But I feel very ignorant if I'm not monitoring chat. And it's a bit like, when you play Dota 2, like your eyes checking the minimap every second. That's what this is like. Or every couple of seconds, you're having a quick glance at the minimap to see who's missing on the lanes and stuff. It's a bit like that. So I'm playing Dota and no, I'm not. But I'm checking the minimap, like Dota or something. But yeah, I'd probably be better off looking at it less, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just stupid and I press the wrong button because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I completely understand if this is driving people mad. You don't have to. Don't feel that you have to watch if you can't be honest, or because yeah. Just restart it. Better off, aren't I? Useful skill from Dota, yeah. It's like constant, like, checking the minimap every. I mean, I'm probably not as good as I should be at checking the minimap, but the same sort of thing. You're constantly glancing over every other second. My chat is on the top left, so I'm looking here for chat. Doesn't mean anything to you, I suppose. But yeah, this level though, man, this game is just brutal. You've got to, you've got to be on your game. I mean, I'm sure I'll get better. I mean, obviously it's only the second time playing it as well, so as time goes on, I'll get better at it and actually remember which buttons are which. Because I still sometimes, I did it in the last go, I pressed the wrong button. Often I forget what dash is. I forget to try and parry the pink things as well. Yeah, you up for more Dota at the weekend, Hooli, by the way? On Saturday night, I'm meant to be doing, I think Saturday night, tentatively for Saturday night, I'm meant to be doing a bit of a streamer co-op, collab with the K-Nitsu guy, and Hammer is going to jump in. So there'll be like 4 of us, 4 streamers, having a bit of Left 4 Dead 2. But Sunday, I've got the schedule. I'm still trying to work out a schedule. So yeah, maybe Dota and Left 4 Dead if you fancy it, or TF2. But Dota definitely. Ideally, I should play more Dota than just once a week as well, because I get a bit too rusty. Every couple of days is better for me, I think. Yeah, I'll be streaming the Left 4 Dead 2. It's what it is. There's you've probably seen him in chat sometime. The K-Nitsu guy. He's a nice guy, man. An American streamer, very sort of pro mental health advocate. Fuck this up. Yeah. So I'm doing this all week. Saturday afternoon. Anything with anyone, TF2, Left 4 Dead, whatever, or Dota. Saturday night, I won't be doing the playing with viewers because I'm doing the playing with streamers thing, and then Sunday, playing with viewers again, Dota, etc. So yeah, it'd be cool if we can get, like, we had 3 of us the other night in that Left 4 Dead 2, and that was loads of fun, man. I haven't played it in a long time. But it'd be cool if we could get 4 of us just for like the perfect number, It'd be cool if we could get Jonathan and JD, I mean. It's also these balloons that sometimes you think they're gonna explode when the edge of them touches the ground, and then it's not quite right. How is Alice doing today, man? She good? She better? I think you said earlier on in this afternoon stream that she was a bit better today, so I hope she's still okay. know what it is about this particular boss either, because I mean even the other ones, it only took me half an hour to do. Maybe 45 minutes, but this is like taking an hour and a half or something stupid. It's insane. I was thinking I might get through 2 levels to maybe make a start on the 3rd one or something. No. Stuck on this. Can you kill them while they're rolling? Oh, they stop when you shoot. Or maybe not. It seemed like they did. Is there a quick save function in this game? Because if there is, I might be tempted to use it. I don't know if there is. I think it just saves below. But if there was an actual quick save. Okay. Cool, man. Fuck. So we try this. I've never got into F1 or racing generally. Actually, too. Never been a fan of it.
Here's a real high class. Here goes.
Is it midnight already? Fucking hell. Well, so I've not made any progress on this game at all since starting this stream. That's fucking for God's sake.
This match will get red hot.
When Danny says daily, she means like the daily freebies on the casino sites. We both sort of do all the well, I do any freebies I can get hold of to try and earn a bit of extra pennies. Since the lockdown started, all the casinos started doing like free bingo and stuff, and I started winning loads, so I started keeping track of it. And in the past 2 years, well 2 years since May, I've made about £2 a year extra, just from time. I haven't deposited, I've just spent time doing bingo and putting free bets on and free spins and shit. Oh, sorry man, I'm probably sitting a bit too far away from the microphone. Sorry man. This microphone seems super sensitive to the range. It's like, But yeah, when lockdown first happened, all the casinos were doing like Ladbrokes and Coral and all that. They were all doing, well they still are actually, the free bingo and stuff, and they were giving away like, 15 quid, one house and stuff. And because I'm just on the computer, I had like, multiple tabs open, as you do. And so I'd be watching YouTube on the left-hand side of my screen and have another 2 panels doing bingo or whatever. And that's what I do at the weekends. That's why I stream when I stream, is so that I can do free bingo around the thing. Because I'm poor mostly. It's not for fun, I don't enjoy it, it's boring. But I won a fair bit, like, I think I'm up to, actually let me check. I can tell you exactly what I've earned and since when. Random. It's 4,028 since the 25th of May 2020. So there you go. So it doesn't cost me anything, just time, and if I'm on the computer anyway, yeah, So yeah, it all helps pay the bills and stuff, But because I was winning so much, I started keeping track, so I've technically won more than that. That's just what I've withdrawn. Like, Paddy Power banned me from taking part in the promotions, because I think I deposited like 10 in my lifetime and won 700 from them. So they banned me from all the promotions. So yeah, that sucks. So I can't win anything off them anymore. This game is just worth restarting. Yeah, fuck it. Still got a mouthful of brew as well. Let me pause that. Good luck on your daily stuff. But yeah, I noticed when the lockdown sort of started to shift and people started going back to work and stuff, they stopped paying out as much. Like they changed, I don't know, whatever formula they were using, and they changed the amounts as well. For the bingos, they lowered them a bit. But yeah, but it's boring though, bingo. But it's just a case of I'm on the computer. Every couple of minutes you get a green box that pops up, says claim now, claim tickets, and just let it grind away in the background. Hopefully we'll get a few quid here and there. Try and itch me nose, you bastard. Serves me right for having an itchy nose. Well,
A brawl is surely brewing.
I can't believe I've been doing this for like nearly 2 hours now. It's just insane. This has got to be like the most boring stream in terms of, I would have thought. It's like watching a cartoon that never ends. Bills. What do you mean, dude? Yeah, I'll be a sec. Just gonna go for a piss.
Here's a real high-class bout. Your...
Oh yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping in, man. I apologise. It was I apologise for the repetitiveness. I can't even speak. Yeah, take it easy, man. Cheers for dropping in, man. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully see you again soon, man. I think I've got no choice but to persevere with this level until I do it, and then call it a night. Cheers, dude. Right, let's see if we can get through this fucking thing. I mean, despite how frustrating I am, I had a target. Yeah, man. I do highly recommend this game. I just think that maybe I should have done it on easy first. Oh, unlucky Ganny. really are. Driving me mad. I'm starting to get annoyed at the characters now. Montage of America. Yeah, the long. Yeah, by the way, that's a point. Anyone who's in chat, feel free, for God's sake, feel free to clip anything, anytime you want. If you're so inclined. If anything catches your eye and it's funny or whatever, feel free. Take it easy, Tommy man. Oh shit, why did I jump instead of dashing? What's wrong with that? Dashing all the time, and now I started jumping. But yeah, feel free, anyone, to make clips of anything if you want. I've never actually made a clip of anyone or anything on Twitch, so I'm not sure how easy it is, but I think it's relatively straightforward. But feel free if the mood takes you. I want to go through this level. It's driving me insane. I mean, by now I should be able to do it absolutely perfectly without taking any damage, and I'm still not, which is weird. I'm still not able to. Although I have got to the last section a couple of times, I suppose. This way would be enough to be. This way. What when you? Oh, the. Yeah, the winnings from the freebies. Yeah. I mean, I haven't actually even got that many bills, but basically, when I was made redundant and stuff from contracting, I went through like a really a rough stage financially. So every catalogue I had and stuff all defaulted. My credit score went right down. It's only just starting to recover now because I've finally paid all my defaults off, you know. So like catalogues, and credit cards, all that sort of stuff. Because I didn't have any money coming in. And we're lucky in this country that we've got state benefits, you know. A lot of countries don't have that, and I'm grateful for it, because without that, I'd be fucked. But it also takes a while to come through, so you don't. If you put an application for it, you don't get it straight away. So because of when I was made redundant, I went to my local, we call it job centres over here, and tried. Did I jump into a fucking baseball right? Oh, he's nearly at the flag. Fuck this game. Kill me now. Alright, let me make a rolling. I'm determined to do this. Sorry for the repetition. But yeah, so I've only just sort of finally got back on me. Well, I am not on my feet financially, but in a position where I can actually pay me bills. But I still struggle. You know, I struggle to pay the few bills that I do have. And yeah, I think that's probably the closest I've been. I'll make a roll and do it again, and we'll finally get through this. Because I mean, I think I know all the sequences now. It's weird though, for some reason this level seems to have really thrown me compared to other levels that I've done. I hope it's not a sign of things to come. I mean, some people would probably go, oh, okay, I'll do half an hour on this level, and if I don't do it, I'll fuck it off and go to another one. But because I've spent ages on it, invested the time, and sort of learnt the patterns, I feel like I should persevere with it, because every time you die, you get a little bit closer. And sod's law, I'd go to another level, forget everything about this, come back to it, and have to start from scratch. So, but I do appreciate that it must be a little bit frustrating to watch, you know, me repeated, not watching me die necessarily repeatedly, but to watch the same level over and over again. So thank you for putting up with me. Yeah, man, yeah. In fact, let me see if I can do it in game. I'm not sure if. Oh shit! Hang on. What about? I was making a rollie, wasn't I? Got distracted. Oh no, I finished. Hopefully that's a bit better for you, Hooli. Hopefully. Or is it too quiet now? Shit. Let me start that. Right. Too much reduction. Too quiet now. Okay. I don't know. I get you, man. Well, let's try there. I guess that's like 80% or something. Deafened now. I just whacked it up on my headset. Hopefully that's a bit better. Fuck. Come on, you big balloon-faced bastard. Need to get through this fucking level. It's weird how this level's taken me so long to get a feel for. I mean, I still don't feel. Okay. So that's okay then, the volume now, yeah? I'm sure it was. Didn't I lower it earlier on as well? And it's forgotten the volume I set earlier on. Sure I did. You know, all this time I could have had that homing thing on, and it would have been helping me out a bit. But yeah, I can't believe I'm still doing this level. It's crazy. I assume there's going to be levels that are like this later on as well that take ridiculous amounts of time to get through. So it might not be the best game for streaming, because it's just going to be more like this. So it's my own fault for not putting it on easy. Right, we need you to die, Mr. Carousel thing. I don't even know what you are. Right, can we... Right, they don't stop. Sometimes... But earlier on it looked like it stopped when I shot it, but it doesn't. It's just lies and slander. Yeah, you can only... You know the little cards in the bottom left? I don't know if you can see the cursor actually. I think the camera's in the way. There's yeah, can you see the little cards? I don't think you can you? Yeah, you've got to build up. The more shots that you land, you build up a charge for the powerful one. So you haven't always got the... I'll tell you what, hang on. Yeah, I should probably, if I... Hang on 1 second. Yeah, the camera's in the way. Sorry, I should have probably adjusted that thinking ahead. Sorry. That one. Tell you what then, if I... There we go. I'll do that. So hopefully that should be visible. So yeah, you can have a random feeding clip as well. Ooh. There you go. Right. So hopefully that should be a bit more visible. Right. Yeah, we just started again, didn't we? Fuck.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Yeah, that should be better. Sorry about that. I probably should have used the Dota page I've got. Shit. Which has got the camera sort of, you know, to the right hand side of the mini map. It's like a slightly different setup to the standard one where everything's on the left. Oh shit. I keep looking at chat. Sorry. Yeah, the charge, the little card that's slowly rising up, it's only when it turns over. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? I'm watching the thing. When it turns over, you've got a charge of either weapon. And I think it charges as it hits stuff. Yeah. So as long as you're landing hits on something, then it'll charge up. So I've got 2 saved, and if you build up like 3 or whatever, he does the crazy big overpowered thing where he where he gets the I don't know what he does, man. He seems to like have steam coming out of his head or something. I'm not quite sure what it's meant to be, but yeah. Game is pretty brutal. Sounds like, I don't know, possessed babies screaming as well sometimes in the background on this game. Or something. Yeah, apologies for not having the camera in the way before. That's stupid of me. Stop firing things at me. Fucking hell. Right. Maybe I'm close to killing him. Maybe a couple more hits if I'm lucky. Fuck. Is that touching the flag? Nearly. Is this DuckTales all over again? That's the question. See, if I don't finish this and leave it, I won't be able to sleep because I'll be like, I know the pattern, why did it take so long to... And it'll drive me mad, so I sort of have to finish it, just for my own sanity, I think. Yeah, the penguins are fucking brutal, man, the little green dudes. I'm not sure why they're green either. But yeah. I thought before when you shot them, they stopped, but I think it was just the way the animation was, and it doesn't actually do that. But I seem to be a little bit better at not just avoiding them and actually sort of dealing with them and staying on the ground floor, or whatever, on the actual ground. I mean, if that makes sense. Probably not. So this be dead by now. There we go. Yeah, that DuckTales thing. Do you know the funny thing about DuckTales, right? You know that night I was on normal and I spent like an hour on the end or whatever. That night I lay down and I knew the pattern. And the next morning I did it, and I did it in like 10 minutes, whatever, 20 minutes. Later on, the next day or the day after, I put it onto hard and did the whole game in like 2 hours and died less than I did on normal because it was so fresh in my mind. It's insane. Like the imprinting, you know. Especially that last level. The jumpy bit at the end. I might possibly, well no, I was tempted to try the DuckTales on Expert or whatever, but yeah, I'll leave it I think. I think there's 3 achievements I need for it, and I was thinking, oh, I could do that, but I've got to do it on Expert in order to unlock them, so no. A lot of effort. I mean, I'm glad I'm not doing Thief anymore. I was all thiefed out, to be honest, the other week. I should have had a break and played something else in between them or something. Right, let's let all these 4. Is there always 4? No. Shit. You bastard, just die, will you? If I could survive long enough to not take damage on this bit, but these balls are fucking difficult. If it was just 1 ball each, it'd be easier. Oh, fucking hell, look at that. This game. I hate this game. I hate this level. No, I don't hate the game. I just hate the level. Right. I mean, I can't get much closer than that, can I? So surely the end is in sight. Surely. I mean, I genuinely thought I would have made a lot more progress. I mean, I thought maybe I'll get stuck for half an hour on, you know, each level or whatever. But I never thought I'd spend 2 hours on this same fucking level. So thank you for tolerating it and putting up with it. It is, I suppose, it is. I'm still learning the game. It's like second time playing it properly. Like today, earlier on, was the first proper go. Well, no, I played like half an hour the other week when Hammer was round. But yeah. Used to going through this boss with a red can. Oh, a red. See, yeah, I haven't done an upgrade wise. I got the dash thing and this homing thing. Oh, and it charges the specials more or something. When I don't know, something. But yeah, that K-Net 2 had recommended the homing missiles. It does make it a bit easier for some sections, certainly. But other times it goes for the wrong target when you don't want it to. But oh fuck's sake. Yeah. Definitely makes some parts easier. Well, it's not impossible to do it without losing HP. Right, so there's 4. If I get, I was gonna say, if I get lucky, I might be able to dodge over the other side, and yeah, I think I just need to get to that section and not lose health, and I'll be all right. It's tantalizingly close. Well, the red one, the triple, the one that fires in like 3 directions or whatever. Is that the one that does the most damage? I'll have to get that. Because I think, like, the default one to begin with does the most, doesn't it? But obviously there must be others that... Yeah, I think the red one does damage, but it doesn't go very far, doesn't it? It just, like, sort of... It's like the mini bullets when you're in the plane. But yeah, if I can... I mean, I really want an extra hit point. That's all I want. I'd be in a much better position. I assume you can get more than just the one that I've got. But that would make life a lot easier. An extra HP. Close to what? Finishing it, or... Oh would fucking hope so. Let's do the homing ones for this bit. For fuck's sake. I need to not take damage so that I can get to the carousel-y bit. But yeah, I've literally got right to the end of this, and you can't have been... Oh, close to a target with a red gun. What? I don't know, man. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't know. To a target with a red gun. I've seen the red gun in the shop. I think when Hamo was round and I was playing it, I think I bought the red gun, but I didn't. I only played about half an hour or something just to get a feel of it because Hamo wanted to see me play it. But on this proper playthrough, no, I haven't got any gold now anyway. So no, but I would like to get the other gun because it's a bit more powerful. Like. See, fuck's sake. You need the patience of a saint for this game. Oh, come on, Cuphead, sort it out. Yeah. Not quite as close as I was the time before, but pretty close. If I can get up to that bit without taking any damage, I'll be fine. But that's really difficult, it seems. It's weird because sometimes I seem to do like this bit really well. I think it's just luck with the timing of the sort of feel of the timing of the game. And sometimes these seem to die in the amount of hits you'd expect, and other times they seem to take more. This is weird. Alright, at least we got to this bit. And if a bit of luck I might be able to get through this without taking damage, and then maybe I've got a chance to finish it. Green stars makes less damage than others. Yeah. Yeah, this is less damage than the normal gun, I think. But it is handy for some sections. Oh, what? Alright, I'm not going to be able to do this now. Unless I can somehow not take any damage on the last bit. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, like this bit, I thought the green thing might be handy, but it doesn't actually reach the little penguins ever, because it's just constantly firing at the beam in the middle, do you know what I mean? So that's no good on that bit. But yeah, right. Can't believe I'm still fucking doing this level, man. Hats off to the developers though, they've created a monster. I should have done it on easy to start with, maybe. Get a feel for it and then come back to it on normal.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Still too early.
Good day for a well battle. It's on.
See, I pressed the wrong button then as well. Did a dash instead of changing weapon. One, two, three, four. And dash over there. Maybe. Yeah, don't die, don't die. Hey, can't believe I wasted that Hadouken. Okay, he's dying. He's gotta die. Yay! Fucking hell! Insane. Can't believe that's taken me 2 hours 10 minutes or something. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm sorry for everyone who had to endure that. Yeah, this song reminds me of Crazy Rhythm. It's a Crazy Rhythm, the Django Reinhardt song. Thank you, Gani. Yeah, I got there in the end. Like, that's the hardest level I've come across so far. Like, yeah, fucking piece of piss. I get those 2 hours back. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there anyway. Let's have a little walk around this area. What else is there? The pond will be a level, won't it? Like some watery boss or something. Yeah. Can we go through there? Oh, right. Yeah, I imagine the lighter levels get absolutely brutal. Is that the same as the other one? I imagine like the fourth world is proper brutal, like. So there is a shop, but I think I've got no coins and not enough. Oh yeah, it's there in it, shop. I don't think I've got any coins, or maybe one or something. Wait. What? Didn't I go to the shop then? Could have sworn I walked into a shop. That says shop, man. What the fuck's... That's the name of the... Crazy. Yeah, that's the one you mean, isn't it, Hooli, the red one? So you're on to the finale now. What, the last boss? Oh, the second to last mission, 2 days. Wow. Yeah, I can easily understand it, mate, to be honest. I mean, that level took, 2 hours, 10 minutes or something. It's insane. I mean, that's the biggest one I've had so far that's taken the longest. Yeah. I've done that one. I mean, that one took me half an hour. And this one, the genie one, took me half an hour. But then this fucker took 2. Is it even worth trying another one, or should I just stop? Is it? See, to me, it's just like, I don't know. I'd lose my mind watching it over and over again. Just watching it, I think. I'd be like, oh, dude, I can only do half an hour roller coasters before I need to change what's in my peripheral. Oh, is there another flying one? I like the flying ones. They're solid, though. I don't know if I should stop there or not. I'm quite worn out by that. But I'm also energized at the same time. Is it up here, is it? Or up the other way? Northeast, northwest. I like the flying ones. Oh, through this tent. Is it up here? This birdhouse one. Aviary action. Give it a go, like, but I might not get through it. Oh, that's cute. Fuck. He looks a bit like Roadrunner, or no, not Roadrunner. Who am I thinking of? He looks like fucking birds with nails stuck to them. Whoa. I thought his hand was going to come out. Woody Woodpecker, that's the one, mate. Thank you. Yeah, he looks like Woody Woodpecker. Whoa. That's a bit, I should have shrunk. I forgot you can shrink.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
That's shrink, isn't it? Yeah, Woody Woodpecker, man. It's like you sort of resign yourself to, like, every time you take damage in a new level, it's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna die 20 times anyway. Just to learn the attacks and stuff. And they mix it up. I love the fact that they mix it up. I'm going to retry them. I love the fact they mix it up and they don't do the same attacks every time. It's just a tiny little thing, but it makes such a difference. Keeps you on your toes, like. Makes it harder as well, I suppose. Yeah, I'll probably stop though in a minute for the night, because that one did take it out of me a bit. But yeah, I like the flying ones. I don't know why. I think it's just because it feels more like a shooter. Oh, the dragon. I'm sure I'll find the dragon soon, like. Oh yeah, be small. Why did I forget? Wow, that's tricky, that, like. I fly where eagles dare. A dragon? Cool, man. I like dragons. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like. Yeah, when he does the fist, I always think he's going to punch for some reason. Yeah, I think that's why I'm really into it, because it is super challenging. It's quite relentless and, you know, but it is super rewarding. That last level's lost the reward a bit along the way, because it became tedious. Come on, dude. It's hard to dodge these folks. Still can't get over the fact I've just spent 2 hours on that fucking level. Insane. Yeah. And he went into one then. The more brutal it is though, I've noticed, the tighter it makes your gameplay, which is probably needed in later levels. You've got to be like even more precise, you know. But it is such a good game, like. Oh, what we got now? Oh wow. Fuck. Oh, you can parry red pink stuff, can't you? Must remember. Missed. There are so many places where to struggle waiting for. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like that last level was a struggle. Like this one seems like a relatively normal level. Like, you know, tried it 2 or 3 times, but halfway through, level takes 10 to 20 minutes maybe on average so far. But that last one's properly just, yeah, it's weird, man. Maybe I'm better at these sorts for some reason, because I'm more shooter games where it's like spaceships or something. It's mad. They must have made a fortune off this game, man. I was meant to Google the company and see what else they've done, because I'm not familiar with them. It might just be, you know, this the biggest thing they've ever done, and this, you know, this and the sequel, the DLC, I mean. That is a sequel, really, I suppose. Continuation. Oh, not this bit. I hate this bit. I mean, you probably don't even need to shrink if you were properly on top of your controls. You can probably just stay there and keep firing and reaching and doing damage. Which is what I'm trying to do now to see if it is possible. It is possible, but it's fucking stressful. It's like March of the Valkyries, isn't it? No, whatever it's called. Flight of the Valkyries? Something of the Valkyries. Love the smell of Cuphead in the morning. Reminds me of that scene. There's another level with rails. Flight, yeah, Flight of the Valkyries. It's from the one from used in Platoon, wasn't it, where they drop all the napalm? With rails, okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably be alright generally on most of these levels, but every now and again there'll be one that just completely throws me, like that fucking roller coaster one. Oh shit. Because I was even, like when I first started this afternoon, I was like, oh, I thought it was going to take like, I was a bit worried because like reading how long it takes to complete it, some people have spent hundreds of hours, and I was like, shit, I'm meant to be streaming it, I can't be doing the same level over and over again for hundreds of hours, you know what I mean? But I understand why you play it, Hamo, not on stream. I don't get too frustrated with it, I suppose, but that last level I did, I got a bit frustrated. I suppose it's also the state of mind, isn't it, when you're playing it? If you're chilled and stuff and you're zen, and then you'll be better at it. But yeah, if you're in the groove and stuff, you know. Let's see if we can stay big. I don't even think we're reaching him with bullets anyway, so. Because of the speed difference when you shrunk, I actually find it harder to control the small plane. I suppose that's the point, isn't it? You move faster, but it's harder to control. Have you finished Ahuri, I assume? And have you played the DLC? Because I've got that to play after this. Which sounds like it'll be fun / frustrating. Oh yeah, parry the pink stuff, parry the pink stuff. Yo! That's so far halfway. Yeah, I think it's just some levels, just one of them, innit? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. You play as the Chalice girl, don't you, or something? The one from the ghost level. I imagine the boss fights, the very last boss must be pretty cool, like, it'll be the devil, won't it? So that'll be interesting. Hope he's got a cool throne. Oh well, I don't think we'll be getting through this.
Good day for a well battle.
There you go. Got a hair stuck to me somewhere. Hello, Parocket. How are you doing this fine evening? I've just spent like literally like 2 hours on a level on this game, and I haven't stopped, but I should. I'm probably going to stop soon, man. But thank you for joining anyway. Hope you're having a nice evening, whatever you're up to. A fun game, but quite brutal. walked into that. Flew into it. Yeah. How close was that? Okay, so that's like 3/4 through. So I'll probably, hopefully finish this and then I might call it a night. It is addictive, this game though, in a scary way, because I shouldn't want to play it after that 2-hour level. I should have had enough of it, but I haven't. It's funny. I suppose that's good, indicative of good game design. Always, you know, want to go back for more. I mean, I can't really imagine this on a harder difficulty, like an expert one. Must be solid. Like, and I reckon if I could be landing hits on him now, which I don't think I am, it would be worth staying large for that section. It's hard to land hits on him. I suppose some are, aren't they? I do love the art style in this game, man. Yeah. It's like they've done like little nods to certain pieces of music. Like that was like a little nod to Flight of the Valkyries. The one at the end of the level when you get your score is like a nod to the Django Reinhardt song, I've Got Rhythm. And there's a few little bits I've heard. One bit sounded like the Cab Calloway song, or that style, the Hoochie Coochie one. Minnie the Moocher. That's the song, yeah. It's funny when sometimes, like, this game, when you get a breather and you can actually, like, just concentrate, you can take in so much more of the artwork. Like, yeah. It's crazy. There's still another section after this as well, isn't there? One more phase. Come on, little dude, we need you to die so that we can finish this level. It's quite chilled by comparison. And it's co-op as well, this, apparently. I didn't know, but apparently you can play it co-op, which sounds cool. But I imagine rife for a lot of, like, you know, abuse, like screaming at the other person for messing you up and stuff. Wait, what's going on? What are we shooting at here? Or are we just waiting for stuff to fall? Pew! What are we doing? Oh, they shoot the heart. Right, okay. Fuck. The heart's what we need to... Can you... Oh, no way, can we drop bombs? How'd you drop bombs? What's... Hang on. What button? How do we drop bombs, dude? I've only got one fire button, mate. What button are you talking about? Have you got some hidden button that I haven't got? Not the one where you charge up the card, you don't mean that one, do you? But when, alright, so when it gets that big again, I'll have a look. Because I was thinking, hang on, it looks like I can only shoot the heart here. So I've got to stay alive for ages and just shoot the heart, you know? Well, I'll probably make it a lot easier if I can drop bombs on them. Yeah, I'll check that out, man. If I can get back up to the bit. Hang on. I can't read chat when this is going on because it's too much. I do love the sound design. The same change weapon in level... Oh, right, okay, cool. I didn't think it did anything in this. Crazy. Because I used that button to change weapons, but it doesn't do anything on this. Like, shit. I was... Shit. I was going to say I thought I was dead then. This little woodpecker or whatever he is, seems takes a long time to die, doesn't he? Or this stage of it. I think I'm screwed now. Yes, let's see what the score is with this bit then. Because I've only got... I can't drop bombs, man. I want to know how you're dropping bombs. Is it an upgrade or something? I pressed every button. I don't know.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Why can't I drop bombs? Like, would you ordinarily be able to drop them now, for example? Because all I've got my parry. I just use weapon change bomb. Crazy, man. Because I think it's left shoulder button is the change weapon button, but it didn't do nothing then. We'll see. We'll try it. You should be able to use it any time. So, yeah, because it's not doing anything now. Nothing. I think it might be an upgrade to the ship or something. Can't drop bombs though. So it should. That should be dropping bombs now. Then you have to hold it now. Weird, man. Yeah, the left shoulder button is the weapon switch, you know, from like the default gun to the homing ones and stuff. That's what it's usually that one for me. And that one's lock position. Weird, man. And the extra shoot is the charged one, and Y is the dash. Don't know, man. Could it be? Is it something? It's not something you buy in the shop, is it? Like, no, just there. Weird. Need a piss now as well. Crazy, man. I wonder if it's like certain levels. If I did before I got to this one, the bot that had out bombs, but because I haven't done a certain level or something, I haven't got it. Don't know. Mad one. Unless it's like, I mean, before this game crashed during a boss fight, so unless it's like a bit of a buggy game, maybe. That's the only other thing I can think of. Could be, I don't know, an earlier version, maybe, or something that's a bit buggy. I don't know. Apparently when the game was first released, like, it used to randomly, I think it was only on PC, but it randomly deleted your save games, which would be a fucking nightmare. Imagine putting loads of hours in and coming back and you've lost your saves. Right, I'll be a sec, I'll just go for a piss. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate, what the bomb thing, to be honest. It's a bit weird. I noticed that all I seemed to be able to do was avoid damage, and when the heart popped up, I could shoot the heart. That was the only thing that I could do that took damage to it, that gave it damage, you know? Ah, I suppose maybe you could finish it, but it'd be solid because you can only shoot the heart, so you'd have to get up to the end with full health. I think that's the last stage. But yeah. Okay. That would make life. Oh shit! What have I done? Gone back to the main menu. 40%. So in 2.5 hours, I've done 4%. Jesus. Yeah, there were these barbershop guys, weren't there, who were talking about something by the pyramid. But I don't know, I haven't done their level yet, I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming it's this one through here or something. Has it got a... Wait, what's the... Oh. You know the number that's on there? There's like a... For a minute I thought this number here was like, it'd give you a death counter of how many times you've died on that level if you've done it or something. That's why I went back then to see how many times I died on the thingy, but I guess not. So yeah, so you have to speak to an NPC. To unlock the bomb. Crazy. Let me double... Have I got it and it's not equipped? The fuck is that? Wait, that's just a normal weapon, right? Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. So what does he say? Good time, fellas. Ah! Yeah, I've done the pyramid one. That took me half an hour before. That was the genie one, isn't it? This guy. There we go. So now we've got him. Do we need to equip him? No. Right, so let's try that again then. That'll definitely make the end a bit easier. Because yeah, I could only shoot the heart. Oh yeah, look at that, bombs. There we go. Right then. Now we're cooking with gas. Nice one. That, I mean, I could have spent another hour potentially trying to do this, just shooting at the heart, and it would have messed me up like. I realised that the birds are like a guide, aren't they, for firing your thing, I think. Firing your bombs. The other bombs. Missiles, whatever. Oh, so we can drop bombs on him as well, can't we? How do they work? Oh, if we keep the finger on it, I get it. Sorry, my bad. Trying to work out how the bombs project and stuff. Right, let's do that again. wonder if they do more damage than the... They probably do more damage, don't they? Fuck. I was going to say, when that's on, if you do your special, does it do a different type of bomb? Like a different type of... Yeah, your charged shot. Is there a charged shot for the bombs, do you know? Yeah, no worries, man. Cheers for stopping by, man. Cheers for the tip on that bombs as well, because that would have taken me ages otherwise. I'm going to stop after this, I think. I probably should have stopped there, but never mind. Too addictive. Must be a glutton for punishment or something. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Are you streaming tomorrow afternoon, man? Yeah. I often don't wake up in time to get onto your afternoon one, you see. But I'll drop in tomorrow anyway, man. I'll be around lurking. Oh, it's that one. That probably didn't do any damage to him. Oh, God. At 12. Yeah, Sam, man. If I'm up in, I don't know when I'm up, but when I'm up, I'll jump in, mate. Cheers for joining, man. Have a nice kip. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jabkit. Jabbit. I can't read it. Why can't I read it? Jabbit K. Jabbit. Sorry, mate. Sometimes it's hard to see the chat overlay. It'd be hard to read the text on it. Rubbish.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
But yeah, I'll probably call it a night soon, I think. I didn't really expect to be going on this late. What are we on? 1:10. But may as well do this now that I'm sort of close to the end of it. Well, I'll say that. Famous last words, innit? I always seem to fire when he's about to fire that pink thing, I've noticed. I always seem to miss him with these. Oh, I got him that time. Thought I was doing alright then as well. Right. Let's get this sorted. Oops.
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
timing of those pink things. Shit. That'll be me dead.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Hard game is hard. At least I've got the bombs now, so when I get to this bit I can hopefully get a bit closer to finishing. Hopefully you should... Oh, I thought that might have done it. There we go. Right. Bombs. That makes things a lot easier. And we can still just dodge these. Yeah, you can... bollocks. You can shoot the heart, I noticed before. Wow, what the hell was that? That's... There we go. So there is a special when you've got bombs equipped and it drops loads of random little bombs. Let's remember that for the flying levels. Right then, at least I've got through 2 levels this evening. Made a bit of progress after that roller coaster level. Alright then. Wally Warbles. Yeah, we got there in the end. Cheers, Julian, man. It's a really good game, this. I've been wanting to play it for ages. I remember seeing it when it was released, and I was like, oh, I'll get that one day, get around to playing it. It's really good. Like, that wasn't stressful or frustrating, but the other level was both, very much so. Ooh, go there in a bit. Is that more ghosts? It will be, won't it? I'm guessing. I'll explore this tomorrow anyway. Oh, he's spoken to the Quadratus, the watery being. Right, what I'll do, I'll save it there, I think. And leave it for tonight. Yeah, I'll leave my camera there with a little gap underneath so that the health and stuff's visible for next time. My bad on that. So yeah, thank you to anyone who's who stopped by. Sorry that if you just joined, don't worry. But if you were here before, then apologies for the tedium. Getting stuck on that level. It just took a ridiculous amount of time. I completed it solo. I'm playing co-op both. Yeah, cool, man. I think that's a message from before that's just come through now, possibly. I think my chat's been doing a weird thing tonight where the messages are weirdly delayed. I think that's a reply from when I asked if you'd completed it. I don't think you've just typed it now. I think it's from like an hour ago. Don't know. Chat's been a bit weird. I think it's the app, the restream. Never mind. Right, I'll be back on tomorrow doing more of the same. 2:15 to 5:15. and 10:15 till midnight-ish. I say midnight, 10 past 1, 1:15. So yeah, thank you to everyone who persevered with me. Good night, Kenny. Although it's not really saying good night because you're here, but yeah. Thank you, everyone. Much love. Stay safe. I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Good night to everyone. Hope you have a lovely Tuesday, whatever you get up to tomorrow. If you're new here, drop us a follow, hit me up on the socials. Feel free to subscribe if you want. There's no cool subscriber perks yet, but I am working on it. My schedule is always on the About page, and I try and keep it updated as much as I can. So yeah, thank you everyone. Take it easy, stay safe. Hopefully see you again soon. Bye.